Billy, refreshed and raring to go again after a couple of weeks out of the spotlight recently?
Yeah, really excited to get there. Obviously, it was nice to give the body a bit of a rest for the week before last, and then come in and get a good week's condition under my belt. But yeah, 2 weeks off. It seems like we moan about the games coming thick and fast, but once you get a couple of weeks off, you just want to get back into it, and no better place to go than Welford Road this weekend, and hopefully get a win up there.
And a potential matchup against your brother as well. I mean, you're probably an old hand at these things now, but is there still that little bit of extra edge to it?
Of course there is. Yeah, of course there is. It's obviously a big weekend for the family, but we're both professional rugby players. We try to keep that to one side, and it's no different to playing any other team or any other fly half for that matter. So we'll both go out there and try and put our best performance in, and whoever comes out on top, we'll shake hands afterwards, and I'm sure that the brotherly love will still be there.
You say it's like playing any other fly half, but presumably you've studied his game in particular a lot more because a role model for you as you were growing up.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, with Freddie being here while I was coming through the academy, I took a lot from Fred, and we probably have quite a similar style of rugby in some aspects of the game. So yeah, we probably use that to our advantage a little bit, but like I said, I'll watch his game and Owen Williams' game up there as well, and hopefully whoever plays, I'll be ready to take on that battle.
Yeah, I suppose it makes the homework a little bit easier maybe. In terms of your parents, how do they split it week in, week out if you're both playing on the same day? Because presumably it's easy for them to, we go and watch them both this week.
It's an easier week for that, but no, they're great to be fair. My mum and dad, they're both, if we play on a Friday night and they're on a Saturday night, they'll be travelling half the country to come and watch us. But yeah, it's easy for them, they'll be in the same location. My dad and my other three brothers always really look forward to always look forward to it. My mum will be a bit of a mess, I'm sure, but it's one of those things she's got to get used to now.
And aside from the family thing, obviously, Welford Road, tremendously hard place to go. How do you actually go there? And I suppose the first thing you've got to do is front up, match them and deliver a performance, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. It's a tough place to go. Obviously, I don't think we've won there for a number of years, which proves it's a very tough place to go. But this squad's been building along nicely. We've picked up a bit of momentum throughout the back end of the Premiership, and then the few Europeans and the LV Cup, Anglo-Welsh Cup, sorry. So we'll go up there full of confidence. We know that it's going to be a tough battle. Like you said, physically we've got to step up. Mentally we've got to step up. It's going to be a big crowd up there, a big atmosphere. But it's a big game for big players to step up and play well. So, like I said, we'll go up there and give it a real good shot. And
if you win, chances are you go above them in the table. So every incentive.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, the plan's to climb that league, and we just take it one game at a time, and we don't really look too much around us. We just focus on where we are and how we can get ourselves higher up that table.
How happy are you with the balance at the moment? Because there seems to be a good balance with Gloucester's play. Very open at the start of the season, lots of running rugby, but now the balance of when to run seems to be sort of absolutely spot on.
Yeah, it's part of my learning and part of the team's learning. We were probably guilty at the start of probably playing too much and struggling at the back end of games. But like you said, I've sat down, I've worked with the coaches and the nines and the players around me to try and manage that kicking game as well as that running game. And like you said, when the opportunity is there to run, we'll take it. But also it's just keeping the forwards on the front foot, keeping guys energised, and then when we get higher up into that pitch, taking opportunities.
Narrow pitch at Welford Road. How much do you have to alter your game for that?
Yeah, I guess a little bit. It's to be honest with you, once you're up there and you're in the game, you don't recognise it too much. But yeah, obviously it's going to be a factor. But I think we've got a game plan that suits wherever we go, whether wind, rain, good weather, small pitch, etc. So I don't think too much will change. We'll try and obviously we'll have a few plays that we'll use especially for up there. But like I said, the general whole game won't change too much.
And the way that the momentum largely draw down at Bath apart has kept going in the last few weeks. How much do you feel that sort of competition's there and everyone's pushing everyone forward in the squad?
Massively. It's great. Obviously, you've looked at the last couple of weeks and okay, we went down to Bath and maybe we probably think we should have come away with a win, but still there was a lot of young guys in that team as well as a few guys coming back from injuries. So it was a positive performance, and then again against a pretty much full strength Dragons team at the weekend, a lot of boys stepped up and proved that they can play at that level. So it's great for the squad. We had another good training day today, and it's been a common trend that when the guys that aren't involved train well against the starters, it generally gives us a good sort of result at the end of the week. So we've got to keep that competition. We've got to keep boys hungry for places and doing it out on the training pitch, and that will push the squad forward.